The New England Revolution only took 1 point after finishing in a 1-1 draw against DC United in their second game of the MLS's back tournament. New England created plenty of chances, registering 18 total shots. However, they only converted the one. Head coach Bruce Arena says this is an area the Revs will look to improve moving forward in Tuesday's match against Toronto FC.
It's disappointing. Soccer is a low-scoring sport. We have a tendency of not finishing well. That's been a characteristic of our team in the 2 games here in Orlando, and I would probably say that was a bit of the case in our first 2 games of the regular season against Montreal and Chicago. So we need to do better there.
New England's opportunity to do better will come quickly. The Revs only have 3 days to rest, recover, and prepare to take on defending Eastern Conference champs Toronto FC. With such a tight turnaround time, the Revs will tweak their routine so they're ready to go Tuesday morning.
The recovery starts now. Getting the right stuff into your body, getting the amount of sleep you need, and doing everything in the off time that we have here to prepare yourself for the game. But I think, it's not that much different than any other, season if we would play a Wednesday, Saturday, something like that. So I think we'll be all right. We've been through it before, and it's just about getting your body prepped and ready to go. And the guys that are not playing the minutes, staying sharp in training.
Given the tight turnaround before kickoff against TFC, Tuesday's match will likely feature some Revolution roster rotation. With 8 days of recovery between the Revs' first 2 games of the MLS's back tournament, New England used the same starting lineup. Head coach Bruce Arena said with only 3 days leading up to this match, he anticipates the coaching staff will make some changes. Set your alarms for Tuesday morning. A unique challenge of the Revolution versus Toronto match is the early 9 a.m. kickoff time. While the Revs typically do train in the morning, they'll have to slightly adjust their game day routines such as meals, wake-up times, and their sleeping schedule to accommodate for this new factor.
Personally, for me, it will be a new experience. I've never played a game so early. I think the difference between the games regarding break, it will not affect us at all, but the part of the day, 9 a.m., it's a little bit different, and I'm curious how it's going to be like, but I think we'll be ready for it.
Toronto FC is coming off of an exciting 4-3 win over their Canadian rivals, the Montreal Impact. A dangerous threat to watch up top is forward Pehota, whose hat-trick lifted TFC to victory over the Impact. In fact, the 20-year-old already has notched 5 goals in the MLS's back tournament, while midfielder Alejandro Pozuelo has had 5 assists to tie TFC atop the Group C standings alongside the Revs. Whoever wins this battle on Tuesday would win the group. Luckily, the Revs are up for the challenge. The Revs will kick off against Toronto FC on Tuesday at 9 a.m. with national television coverage on ESPN and ESPN Deportes, while the local radio call will be on 98.5 The Sports Hub, HD2. For now, at this week's training report, presented by Empower Retirement, I'm Elizabeth Pehota.